So you went shooting? What did you do this weekend?
Oh, yeah. So, I took our 13-year-old shooting for the first time. She wanted to go shooting.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was like, I want to go out shooting. When can we go shooting? Like, she's been asking me for like a month now, right? We were up north, and it's like, well, I know where we can go shooting up here. I'll just bring the guns. She's like, I want to go hunting, right? Like, she's all about it. Fucking all about it.
Yeah, that escalated quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to go hunting. Like, she thought that until the first moment that I got the guns out of the truck. And it was like, I got all this out here so that you could,
Right.
learn some safety and shoot and have fun, right? And see if you want to do. No. As soon as those guns got out of the truck and we were like there getting ready to shoot, she was nervous. And I don't really have probably the best guns to shoot, right? Like for a first time.
Right.
I have a 1911 45, got a little kick to it, right?
For a little girl, yeah.
For a little girl, yeah. And then I was like, brought out my hunting rifle, my Pt.6 hunting rifle, right? And I was like, this is what you'd have to shoot an animal with. And she immediately was like, is it gonna hurt?
It's gonna kill.
Yeah.
We don't hurt animals.
Her.
I'm like, wait a second.
And I go, it might, if you don't put it on your shoulder right, like, and it hits you, so we're gonna make sure you put it on there right. It might hurt a little bit, but you're taking an animal's life. So like, just think about like, you're taking an animal's life. A little kick to your shoulder is gonna be the last.
So,
like,
that's a hell of a lesson to be getting all at the same time.
Yeah. And then she was like, no. Like, I'm out.
Done.
I'm out of this. I'm done. I'm not doing this. And I was like, all right, Yesenia, you gotta come shoot it first, right? And then I only put one bullet in because you don't want it, but like shooting and then like they don't know what's gonna happen, right? So I put one bullet in. Yesenia's scared. I want to do this. I don't want to do this either. I didn't sign up for this. She wasn't the one, right? She was like, I don't want to do this. I was like, just shoot it. It's fine.
Right.
She shot and immediately went to like reload to shoot again.
Like she dreamt what to do. How many times has she been shooting?
Twice, maybe.
She's like, boom.
Literally, she like.
You're like, thank God I didn't give you an extra one.
And then I was like, oh no, I only put one round in, right? And then I had to, I was talking to Ez and I was like, well, did you see how fast your mom like just went to reload and like shoot again? Because it didn't hurt her.
Yeah.
Like it's fine. Everything's fine. We practiced a little bit and did some things and she shot the hunting rifle and then she was like, okay, that's enough. That's enough of shooting that one. But it didn't hurt her.
Yeah,
she was fine. And we shot the AR. Shot the AR a little bit. Shot through a clip.
The red line one?
The red line AR.
Yeah.
Yep. Shot a clip of that, and she had a good time.
Good.
Yeah, it was a good time.
You can hold it down and say hello to my little friend.
I did do that.
Yeah, I would die in the zombie apocalypse with that thing. I need a shotgun or sword.
Right. Oh, you've been watching Walking Dead, huh?
No, but I heard there's a new series out, spin-off, or like a post-sequel. I guess that's just a sequel, but like something, a longer-term sequel.
Yeah. I'm going to have to look. I liked Walking Dead. So. What are we doing today?
Well, congratulations, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Electricians React Part 6. How big of a problem is this? It's inside our meter box, and it's not the neutral.
Interesting.
Manny Dantiali. I mean, looks good to me.
Looks fine.
I mean, this
looks like it needs to be tightened up a little bit, but.
Are you sure it's not the like?
Are you sure it's not?
I mean, the neutral has some issues too. Or is that a band of black tape on the neutral?
Oh, it's burnt. It was white.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you know, dissimilar metals. It could be close to the coast. Aluminum wire. Oh yeah, that's. I mean,
It got loose, right? Over time, it got loose. Probably got hot.
that's probably a $5,000 upgrade. You gotta do it. You don't have a choice, or your house might burn down.
It needs to.
Because that's obviously getting hot. And if it's loose and it's sitting in the arcing, it's going to get hotter and hotter and eventually melt the can that it's in and then burn the house to the ground. I mean,
It needs to be fixed.
It's definitely a hazard.
Like, it's probably going to break off in the middle of trying to get it out of there. You know, how many times does that happen where something got so hot, it started, the metal integrity's gone now.
Yep.
And then as soon as you go to try to do anything with it, something snaps.
The whole insulation comes off.
Yeah.
So this is gonna in our neck of the woods. It's gonna take a designer to come out, and because we're gonna have to replace the wire. The utility's gonna come out and replace the wire. They're gonna make us dig a 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot pit so that they can make a splice underground if it's direct burial, which more than likely is, because they were lazy. That's just how it goes. But then you got a new riser because the riser's probably rusted. Looking at this can. And so they'll do the splice in the ground, pull through the new riser, and when you're doing that, you might as well put in a new panel because it's outdated and burned up anyway. So it looks like you're going to an all-in-one upgrade with an underground riser, and utility inspections need bonding to your gas and your water, and you're probably going to have to get a city permit. They may or may not require engineering. Yeah, I would say like $9,400, $9,423.72. Call us if you're ready to move forward.
And if you're getting a new panel, you might need a whole home surge protector at that point.
Well, I mean, the National Electric Code says that you do. So depending on what jurisdiction is using it, you should, So there's another line item for $900 and let's call it $72.35. And then after that, you might as well, you're going to need us to probably label all your circuits because the jurisdiction requires all the breakers to be labeled. And rather than just say general lights and receps, we want it done right.
For sure.
So 2 guys to troubleshoot and trace and track with the meter tracer, calling back and forth while turning things off. Yeah, just call it 10 grand.
Call us. We'll give you a real estimate.
Well, it might not be too dependent on where it is.
It might be close. Might be close.
I got canned yesterday for pointing out this massive violation.
I like spaghetti, yay.
Marcus, we're talking about electrical stuff.
But I like spaghetti.
I like pizza, yay. I got canned yesterday for pointing out this massive violation. He's talking about the wire that's just like coming out of that conduit.
Yeah, right there.
What? Am I dumb? Is that a is this just the what the hell happened? Marcus, I'm watching the video and I didn't even see us up there. Did you see the picture at all?
No, I haven't seen the picture yet. Hey.
Is the violation the wires just hanging there? Because they look like they're almost taped up. Or is that is that a blue wire nut on the ground? Or is the is that the guts of a panel? Without the can? I can't tell what's going on here.
I appreciate their lockout, tag out.
The duct tape?
The duct tape.
Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Almost looks like the inner frame of an older panel, right?
It does.
But it's just an older can. Well, okay. Is it the duct tape? It's the duct tape on the panel and the duct tape on the wire hanging from the floor. Well, it's duct tape.
Stop.
What? See. See. Oh, F.
Acceptable locations for duct tape?
Yes. Too much. Let's see. Duct. Sorry, is my microphone pulling? I don't want it making weird noises. Duct heaters, ducts, duct bonding, duct electrical, duct luminary, duct wiring, duct. Oh, I was wrong.
If it doesn't have it in there, you can use it however you want, right? Like,
I mean, maybe it's in the wiring methods and not in the annex. Stupid.
you got to get that UL listed duct tape.
But nobody's getting fired for pointing this out unless you were the one that said, hey, boss, look what I did.
Yeah, right.
I pointed it out. Hey, I made this safe over here.
Maybe he has a shitty boss and his boss did it.
And he pointed it out to his boss's boss. So
Maybe.
he was snitching.
Oh, snitching.
Snitches get stitches. No, snitches save lives. What the fuck is going on here? This is the opposite of snitches get stitches.
Snitches save companies. This can't be legal, can it?
Furious_style.
I like how you
Do you have
said
to
the
say
underscore.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh,
This is fucking inside a locker. That's hilarious. I mean, works for me. No,
that's
you don't have
funny.
the proper clearance, but I like it.
Just hidden in a locker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, for sure, no. But
It's better than some of the other clearance things that I've seen.
I've definitely seen some clearance issues. That one doesn't seem like we could move it if we needed to, though.
Nope, can't even replace it. You can't get it out of there. Like the conduits on the side, you can't get access to. You know, yeah, you're gonna have to fuck up the whole thing to get it out. You can see through the back. Is that where you're looking into a woman's locker room? Is this Porky's? Like, just spin that thing around and make it a flush mount on the other side.
On the other side, right?
Or just make it a flush mount. Why not? Why not stop the lockers to the left of it and just make it a regular panel?
Everything looks so nice and like clean and everything around, and then you open that locker and there's just a shitty electric panel inside of there.
Yeah, that's because the GC,
Dirty,
the
old.
GC was probably a framer / drywaller before he became a contractor. Like, I mean, a general contractor. You can't make this up. Installing some smart switches and found this gem. Not enough room between a vent pipe and a stud. No problem. I have a jigsaw.
L_burrow.
See, I would have just said little burrow there. Oh, nice.
Wow.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, I cut the hole in this fancy place with wallpaper. I didn't really want to tell them they're going to have to get a patch out here. And then I'll have to take responsibility for the whole wall.
Right.
Because the paper's old and faded, and you'd have to do the whole thing. It is questionable.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questionable things going on here.
I can't really tell what's going on.
It's two switches. It's two switches. They got power going to the switches, but then they've got their switch leg pigtailed twice before it comes back to the switch leg.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Send it. If I walk into that, let's say, okay. 20 years ago, Josh would have just put the cover back on and walked away.
Would you 20 years ago, Josh?
Hi, I'm here to fix a troubleshoot. I'm here to troubleshoot your lighting not working.
Oh.
I think it's in the fixture box. I think it's in the fixture. Let me just open up a different box. Let me go away from this. I don't know, when I was maybe 30 years ago, I'm not that old. But yeah, shut your face. Now I'd be like, good. Because
Whoever did this did some janky shit. We gotta move it.
You're gonna need some drywall repair and some new wallpaper. I know a guy. know a guy. But yeah, it's probably safe. You know nothing's gonna happen.
Is that what we tell them? Nothing's gonna happen.
Unless a rat gets in there and chews on the pipe, and then maybe it's PVC. I mean, is that pipe PVC? Cutting through the box right here?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
I can
PVC.
play along.
It looks like PVC.
Yeah, I mean, this is PVC.
Okay.
So is it open?
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right.
Repeat after me. It's temporary.
Quick underscore movie underscore 57. Quick movie 5758. I mean, it is temporary. Since last week, I've had tons of conversations regarding temporary power. Oh. Solid.
Done. Looks good to me.
I've done it. Like, it's sad to say, but I've done some shit like that. You know, it's like Friday afternoon, long fucking week. You just need to troubleshoot some circuits before the next wall. Something happens, some fucking reason. Breaker finder 3000.
I've made an extension cord kind of like that. Didn't have the plug, right? And like didn't have the male end.
But what's the point? Like, what are they temporary powering up with MC? What's the other end look like? So if I'm an electrician, I mean, the power's right there. If I'm an electrician, I am an electrician, right? Like, as an electrician, like, it took you probably longer to find that zip tie in your truck than it would have to find a fucking MC cable to put in the bottom of this box. An MC connector, right? What are you doing, people? No. That's it. Thanks for watching.